It's a curious thing, the mind. And I don't know if you ever noticed how a child learns to walk. They don't read the manual. They just begin to wobble and fall. And that little unconscious computer, the one that runs this whole show, it just takes in the data and makes a new calculation, a new guess. And pretty soon, they're not just walking, they're running. And the conscious mind, that part that wants to measure everything, wasn't even in the room when it happened. And you can allow your mind now to begin to remember all the times you already do this effortlessly. Like when you drive a familiar route and you arrive, and you don't even remember the turn you took. Because something else, something wiser, was doing the driving. And you can wonder, what else could that part of you do if you just trusted it to drive? And the beautiful thing about the brain is its neuroplasticity, its ability to learn, not through constant strain, but through absorption and rest. And I'd invite you to consider what it might feel like to let the scales of NLP, the patterns of language, the subtle cues of rapport, to simply soak in, like a gentle rain on dry earth, without you having to force it or measure it, because a seed doesn't grow because you pull on it. It grows in the dark, in the silence, where something magical does the work. And while your conscious mind listens to the sound of my voice, your unconscious mind, that vast and powerful repository of all your learnings, can already be sorting and filing and integrating these new patterns. Like a master jazz musician who's practiced the scales so deeply that when he plays, he doesn't think about notes, he just feels the music, and the music plays him. And you can discover a wonderful feeling of trust beginning to build, a trust in that deeper part of you that knows how to connect, that knows how to listen, not just to words, but to the music behind the words. And you might find yourself in a conversation and you'll notice your head tilts just so, and you'll hear yourself say the right thing at the right time without even thinking. And a part of you will smile and know this is flow. This is the state where magic happens. And I wonder, will you first notice the change and the ease of your conversation, or in the uncanny timing of a joke that lands perfectly, or perhaps in the moment of quiet intuition, a gut feeling? Do you just follow and it leads you exactly where you need to be? Because your mind is designed for this very purpose, to recognize patterns, to make intuitive leaps. And the more you trust it, the smarter it gets, the faster it works. And the conscious mind can take a well-deserved vacation from needing to control everything because it was a terrible micromanager. And it can finally relax and enjoy the ride. And so now, this new identity, the one who trusts their intuition, who operates from a place of flow and connection, can settle in at a very deep level, integrating into how you speak, how you listen, how you connect, becoming a natural, effortless part of who you are, consciously and unconsciously. And you don't have to try to make this happen, because it already is happening, right on schedule. Just like you don't have to try to digest your food or make your heart beat. Your unconscious mind is already running these programs, and now it's running this one. The program of effortless mastery, of intuitive connection. And it feels like a deep breath, like coming home to your most capable and powerful self.